In this lesson, we're going to learn that the box method can be used for more than just multiplying binomials. We're going to multiply bigger polynomials using the box method. So just real quick, we can review the box method when we multiply these two binomials. So binomials are two terms, so I'm going to set up a 2 by 2 box. And I'll do my 3x plus 2 on the top and my x plus 1 down the side here. And so remember, we multiply what meets up in the box, and then we'll add and subtract any like terms that we have. So 3x times x will give me 3x squared. Then I have plus 2x plus 3x and plus 2. And now I'm going to look for any like terms. I see I have some diagonally here. This 2x and 3x can be combined. So let's write it as 3x squared. 2x plus 3x would give me 5x and plus 2, and that's my expanded version of these two terms. So let's do the box method now and multiply these longer polynomials. So this time I have a trinomial, 3 terms, multiplied by a binomial, 2 terms. So I'm going to set up a bigger box this time. It needs to be a 3 by 2. Doesn't matter which one goes where. So I'm going to set up like this and here. So now my 2x squared minus my 4x plus 1 will go on top, and x plus 2 down the side. And now we can multiply, once again, whatever meets up in the box. So in this first box, I'll have 2x cubed this time because of the 2 and then the 1 will make 3. I'll have negative 4x squared. I'll have plus x plus 4x squared, and then minus 8x and plus 2. And now once again, we're going to look for our like terms. And again, they're going to be diagonal if we have it in standard form. That's going from the biggest exponent to the smallest exponent. So I've got a like term here with my x squareds and a like term here with my x's. So let's write our final answer. It'd be 2x cubed. And then when I do 4x squared minus 4x squared, those are actually going to cancel out. So I'm not going to be left with any x squareds. I have x minus 8x will give me negative 7x, and then plus 2, and that'll be my final answer for this first example. This time we have a trinomial times a trinomial, 3 by 3 terms. So let's set up a 3 by 3 box. And hopefully that'll be big enough. So let's do 1, 2, and 1, 2. So I'm going to have my 6x squared minus 6x minus 5, and my 7x squared plus 6x minus 5 down the side here. Now let's start multiplying. So 6 times 7 will give me 42, and then x squared times x squared will give me x to the 4th power. Again, I'll have negative 42x to the 3rd power. Then I'll have negative 35x squared. I'll have plus 36x cubed. I'll have a negative 36 x squared. Then I'll have a negative 30x. And then the last row I'll have negative 30x squared. I'll have a negative 30x. Sorry, that'll be a positive 30. And then I'll have a plus 25 in my very last box. Now, we're going to have quite a few like terms this time. I've got x cubes. So let's go ahead and write my 42x squared. I have 36 minus 42x cubes. 36 minus 42 will give me negative 6x cubed. I've got a lot of x squareds here. So let's go ahead and add all of those up. If I add up all of these x squareds, I'm going to get negative 101 x squared. I've got some x's here. 30 minus 30x is actually going to cancel out. And then I have plus 25. So this would be my, sorry, I just noticed that I made a mistake here. That should be x4. Sorry about that. And so that is our final simplified answer. Well, that box method really does come in handy now, doesn't it? I hope you had as much fun as I did learning more about the box method and multiplying these longer polynomials. Good luck in your practice, and I'll see you in the next video.